Hey everyone, welcome to episode 6 of Tony Takes on the CrossFit Open. This one will be the preview of workout 19.3. Before we get into 19.3, let's take a quick look at how I finished up last week for workout 19.2. So, looking here, I finished in the 18th percentile worldwide and the 19th percentile in just the US, which leaves me overall in the 14th percentile worldwide and the 15th percentile for the US. So, still not last, but still not great, but just starting out. So, we'll get into this week's workout and see where I am after this week. But so, for this week's workout, it's a little bit of a long one, and I'm not sure yet whether I'm doing RX or scaled on this because there's not really much difference until the last part of it, which this only has a 10-minute time cap, so I don't know if I'm going to get that far. But so it starts out with a 200-foot lunge. RX is holding a dumbbell overhead. Scaled is holding a dumbbell in front of you. For the men, it's 50 pounds either way. Then after you complete the 200-foot dumbbell lunge, it is a 50 dumbbell box step-ups, which is the 24-inch box either way, and it's still a 50-pound dumbbell. So it's one of those where there's literally no difference between RX and scaled on that one. It's just the difference is going to be on the lunge, and then if I get through that before the 10-minute time cap, I would go on to 50 strict handstand push-ups, which the only difference is that in the scaled it's 50 strict handstand push-ups, but there's a 5-inch elevation, meaning that instead of my hands being at the same level as my head at the bottom of the push-up, my head, the top of my head would be 5 inches above the surface my hands are on. So it's not really that big of a difference. And then if I got through that, for the RX version, it's a 200-foot handstand walk. And for the scaled version, it's a 200-foot bear crawl, which I don't think I can do a handstand walk. But at the same time, I don't know if I'm going to get that far in 10 minutes. So that's why I still haven't really made up my mind. If I think I could get that far, I'd definitely go scaled. But that's why I'm kind of debating whether or not I'm even going to get that far. Since I haven't technically done a handstand push-up yet. I've done a lot of work towards that. Doing a lot of wall walks lately. And now it's just kind of one of those where I'm going to get in there and it's going to be, let's see if I can do this. So it's one of those, if I go scaled, I don't have to go down quite as low on my handstand push-ups. And also, instead of holding the dumbbell overhead, I'm holding it in the front rack position so I can save my arms and my shoulders a little bit there. So the first part is definitely going to be heavy on the legs with the lunges and the box step-ups. And then, of course, the second part of this is going to be very heavy on the shoulders and the arms with the handstand push-ups and the handstand walk or bear crawl. So that's where I'm kind of debating right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll get through the first two movements. It's going to be, can I get through those handstand push-ups before the 10-minute time cap? And I know I'll be slower on the lunge if I am holding the dumbbell overhead. So it's one of those where that's why, like I said, I'm still debating and want to see where I decide on that one. So tune into the next episode to see where I finish up on that. And yeah, guess we're going to find out whether or not I can even do a handstand push-up this week. And thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button below so that way you can get all of our videos as soon as they come out. And as always, thanks for being a part of the sports revolution.